One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip-hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different walk.
I was anticipating that DC4 coming out. And honestly, yo, this was a case of false release. He hyped it up. He had so many release dates for it, went to jail, came home, changed his release dates and all that shit. You think somebody working, or they could take that much time to put out an album or a project. You just think they still working on it, so it's going to be dope. Like they putting more and more touches to it, making sure the final playlist is the right tracks and all that shit. And when I listened to it, I just was left with the feeling like, all right, Meek, we know you rich. Find another way to say you rich other than using the word rich. Like, find a clever way. Like, that's what hip-hop was about. No matter if niggas talked about positive shit, drug dealing, street shit, everybody was in their lane and they talked about it a lot, but they found a different way to talk about this shit. Meek Mill just rich, and that's what he is. He's just rich. And that shit just was whack. That whole approach, angle, I just really wasn't feeling that shit. It was. I don't have no favorites on there. You know, knowing Meek Mill always gave you one. All the way from like House Party, I'm a Boss, Dreams and Nightmares. Even the last shit with the joint with Meek Mill. With Nicki Minaj and Chris Brown on the shit. Even levels, yo. He don't have none of that. He don't have nothing on here that can bang with none of that. Even the joint, I don't know what these niggas looking for. Anyway, they have nothing. He don't have nothing that I feel like. Even the shit with Nicki, he got Nicki Minaj on there, and I think Uzi Vert on the same song or some shit. That shit garbage. Even Nicki Minaj was trash on there. I ain't even really care for the shit with Pusha T and all that. That shit was cool, but you want to know what I think it is, yo? I think Meek Mill don't challenge motherfuckers. Like, yo, Eminem knew when he was getting on a track with Jay-Z, when they did Renegades, he was going to be on with Jay. So he had to make sure his pen game was tight. Niggas like, yo, I'm getting on with Meek. Let me just write this 16 real fast. Like, niggas ain't even trying to make sure they shit. So, I ain't fuck with it, yo. I gave this shit a 6.5 overall, yo. That's where I'm at with it. Where you at with it?
Well, shit, I gave it a 6. I mean, I had tracks on there that I did like.
Oh, for real?
I'm surprised you said you didn't have none that you liked. But shit, I actually had some that I did like on there.
Nah, I'm not saying I ain't had none that I didn't like. I'm just saying I ain't had no favorites. Like the joint Tony with this Tony 3, that story, that joint was cool. He even stopped yelling a little bit towards the end of it. I think that's like the only song on the project that he not yelling on without that last verse.
Right.
There was the joint Blue Skies or something.
Blue
Notes.
I didn't really like that one.
I felt like that one was cool. He had some dope beats on there. Your beats was dope.
I used to like this. The outro with Lil Fresh Montana was nice.
Yeah.
Difference with the dude Quavo from the Migos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the Migos, but yo was doing your thing on that.
Yeah, it's another joint that he did his thing on that I think was better than that. But yeah, yo, Quavo was.
I mean, it was probably better than that. You know, just like Nicki Minaj better than that shit she's on your shit. I guess, you know, like, damn.
How you get a Nicki Minaj feature and don't make it a hit?
Right. That should have been the single song. I'm like, being that they got Nicki Minaj and Uzi, I'm thinking that would be the one that they want to make a single track and shit like that. Shit was weak.
Facts.
But you know what's gonna happen? Yo, repetitive. If they do try and push it as a single track, just because there's Nicki Minaj and Uzi Vert on there, they're gonna keep playing it until motherfuckers like that shit.
Yeah,
that's how it go.
They gonna force you to like that shit.
And then it's like how's that your track? And you the weakest nigga on that bitch.
Yo, on every song he had a feature, he was the weakest nigga on it.
Right.
Yo, I was disappointed. I thought he was gonna come back, and then honestly, yo, I'm a nigga that's on some old school shit. So if you want to look at some old school shit, like all right, Game and Meek went back and forth on some bars. Meek and Drake went back and forth on some bars. Whoever won the diss records won the diss records. But to me, it ends with the album. Who put out the best project? Because that's what we're really competing for. We not rapping about who gonna kill each other, and they not competing to kill each other. They rapping to compete on who nicer. So compared to Game was better than this. Views was trash to me. So Views might have been better though. I can't even remember.
Views is better than this bullshit Meek Mill's put out. Definitely.
What you said you give it?
Well, I gave it a 6.
6. Yeah,
and that's only because he was trying. But yo, Meek Mill's he's like an average mediocre rapper now, yo.
Yo, that's the same thing I was saying. Like, and I was listening to it. I'm like, yo, has Nicki lost her flame? And I was like, nah. The next thing Nicki come out with gonna still smash. That was some shit she put on there. All right, but that's what it is. DC4, Meek Mill finally came out. I ain't fucking with it. Tim ain't really fucking with it. I give it a 6.5. Tim give it a 6. Let me know in the comments. I already know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna put a lot of Meek Mill L's or some crazy shit. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. If you fuck with it, let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. But the beats was nasty, but that was just about it. I'm DJ Big Diesel, man.
Or just Tim.
Facts.
One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip-hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk